Hello once again, coasters. This is Alan from the All Aboard 2 Roller Coaster page. Give us a like on Facebook, follow on Twitter @PodsBoys. Also, give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube also if you're on there. And just keep any topics coming in. I'm just going to spend the video just, going on the Facebook page, just answering some comments, and stuff like that. Some of the admins, what they've put on and all that, and maybe scrutinise them a bit. I seen this one from Vicky. I want us to forget our transfer policy and sign Sean Maloney. Why? He's rank. He's fucking shit. We want to sign quality. We don't want to go backwards. Who else do you want to fucking sign like? Bring back Mike Cooper, full of goalkeeper, Me as well. Jesus, Sean Maloney. What a load of fucking baloney. That's that one. Also, want to comment on Demba Ba fucking whining and bitching on that he hasn't been picked for his international team. What do you expect when you're a bench warmer? You can't do a big club like Chelsea, so you say, to be a bench warmer, that's how you are, son. So you're going to be always number 2 to Fernando Torres because he's £50 million. You only cost 7, son. So, and if Mourinho comes and he brings some more players in, like people's been talking about fucking Ronaldo and fucking Falcao and stuff like that, and that kind of vary from Napoli, you're fucked, son. You're screwed. So, what goes around comes around there. Also, Luis Suarez wants to leave Liverpool. Well, Luis Suarez, fuck off! I wish you would, because you just brought shame on the English game. Where you're fucking diving and cheating like the previous video, you disgrace to football. Fuck off to fucking Spain. Let them put up with you, because I tell you what, we're fucking sick of you. Let's keep going on, and we'll go about Premier League finishes. Arsenal maybe 3rd. I think it's, Arsenal, it depends on what they do in the summer. There's money to spend, but Arsene Wenger won't fucking spend it, so you know what I mean. I don't know why he doesn't spend the money, but he really is into the youth. So, which Newcastle's going for as well, of course, we're going for youth. But remember, you can go for youth all you want, but remember, you always need a mature, experienced head in your team. That's what I was trying to say about Colaccini. He's the experienced head, and when he was missing from the team, Newcastle was absolutely dire in defence, and there was no organisation. So that's that. There's a FIFA Xbox tournament backed by Pop That Man. Hey, I haven't got an Xbox, bastard. But anyone got a PC, I'll give you a game on PC. I've got it for the PC, so just leave us a message and I'll give you an arse kicking. I mean, a game. Moving on. Why are people saying they don't want Matt Manaman because of what happened to Hydra? As much as I love... Right. Matt Manaman will never be... He'll never be accepted. I don't think he's hourly that brilliant, like. I think there's better players out there than Matt Manaman. And at the end of the day, he's just a fucking little fucking weasel anyway, and I think we've had enough weasels in the past, But, talking about weasels, there's, people can do a swallow of pride and going back for Remy. Yes, I would say so, because he's, it's footballing reasons. He's a good footballer and he can get goals. So I would just have to swallow the pride and, and just say, we'll go for him again, see what happens. Saying that, Tottenham might have money to spend when Bale fucks off. That's inevitable. That fucking Bale fucks off to Barca or fucking Real Madrid or something like that. So, so we'll have to compete, but we're going to compete with teams like that anyway. I think a lot of players what we've been linked with, Tottenham's been linked with, so you know. So I just hope, you know, we do get some targets. Like I said in my last video, concern is that we're not going to go for Andy Carroll, but I think I've heard on the grapevine Andy Carroll's not going to speak to West Ham about any contract. He's turned around and said, "Oh, I'll either play for Liverpool or Newcastle." The stumbling block I think is the wages. I think he's on high wages at Liverpool, and Newcastle will not pay his wages what he wants. So I think if you want to come to the 290, I think you'll have to lower your wages a bit, kid, because you didn't fit the structure. Oh, we've got a new admin as well, Wilco. Hello, Wilco. Welcome to the team, mate. As you see, I'm the legend, darling. So some people have been calling the legend. I'm very flattered by that, course. I'm very flattered by that. You know, I do love the feedback you give us. I feel very humbled by it, and I would like to say thanks for the support you give us over the last few months making these videos. What else is going on in the world of the Toon roller coaster? When you hear the words Newcastle United, how do you feel? Bang. When I feel, see, people maybe say, "Oh, you know, you're getting a little bit legally," but when I say you put down your religion, Church of England or Roman Catholic or whatever, my religion is Newcastle United Football Club. Yes, it's a religion to me. I feel the words. I am proud of my football team down, if a low or high, the best fans in the country, bar none. I think, you know, you got little away games and we make more fucking noise than the home crowds. So, you know, we got a great following home and away. So I'm very proud to be a Newcastle United fan. And when I hear the words Newcastle United, I fill up with pride, and it just feels like a religious word to me. Like I say, Newcastle United is my religion, and St James's Park is my church. So there you go. So one more, I think we'll talk about Papi Cisse. I hear that Anshi's after him. £15 million been getting banded about as a price. I would keep Papi Cisse, trying to build a bit of a team around him and Ben Arthur and that, you know. Bit of stability up front, you know. He's a good forward. He just needs to learn the offside rule. And Papi Cisse, if you want to run mine, and I'll get the salt and pepper out, and I'll show you how to keep your lane and, you know, what's offside and what's onside. You know what I mean? So. So, you know, any tips and hints and tips there, kid, I'll give you them. But we need to keep ahead of him. I think he's had a dodgy season this season. I think it's not down purely to him. I think it's down to the tactics by Mr. Pardew. I think, you know, he's lost the plot, like I said. So if he gets the tactics right, gets someone to support him up front, I think we'll see a different Papi Cisse next season. I think we'll see the one from the previous season who got 13 goals in the second half of the season. So, sell or loan or keep Vucinic. Vucinic, he got a good goal in Europe. He shows plenty of promise. Unfortunately, he had that horrific injury. But I would keep him. He's a player for the future. He's still a young lad. So I would keep him, like, maybe loan him out, get him experience. Like I say, that's the only way you're going to get experience. If you're a young lad learning his trade, lend him out to a championship team or something to learn his trade in there. Maybe someone like Borough or something like that, you know what I mean? Borough's after players, so lend him to Borough, something like that, you know, and just let him play his trade there, get him some confidence, and if he does well in the championship, he'll come to back Newcastle twice a player than he is now. So I would definitely keep him, because, you know, you need young blood in the team. There's no point in selling your young talent, you know. So I see, going back to Andy Carroll, there was a spread in the Chronicle that the fans want Andy Carroll back. And Michu's been you never get Michu. You know, I don't think they'll keep it. I don't think we'll get him. I think there'll be bigger clubs after him, after the performance he's put in this season. So I don't think we'll get Michu. Andy Carroll, local lad, wants to come back to his hometown club. We've got a better chance with him, but then again, Newcastle's dragging the heels for some daft reason. So either it's money or the wages and all that. So you know, I would like to see him back personally. You know, you need a player who understands how the fans tick and the club ticks, which, you know, these French players didn't. They didn't, if you get what I mean. I don't think, yes, they're passionate for the club, they want to put a good performance in, but like the Sunderland games and that, these players like Andy Carroll and Stevie Taylor knows what it means to the Geordie faithful. So players like that, bring them in, bring them back, and then I think we'll be a better team all round. So I'll just stop it there. Like I say, I'll just, the odd time of the video, I'll go on the page and see what's been going on, what's been getting discussed, and let you know my views on it. Any topics you want, just email us on the admins inboxes, or leave us a comment on YouTube or anything like that, and just leave us a topic to speak about. And if I didn't get it, the admins are going to let us know, and I'll speak about it the best I can, let you know my views and my opinions. So I'd just like to give you this time to say thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the support. And just keep the faith for next season and the transfer window, and hopefully we'll do really well. So until next time, people, however lads!